All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostle elders, a great millstone who rule well. And salutations to all you brothers out there pushing this word in love, truth, sincerity, and humility. Once again, it's Brother Shati from the Chicago camp coming back to you with what I hope is another quick and edifying sit down. All right. And this video is going to highlight the average everyday woman trip on the Mag Mile here in Chicago. Now, if you've never been to Chicago, the Mag Mile is on this main street called Michigan, okay? And on Michigan, you have nothing but stores and restaurants. It's the different buildings that are on there. It's like it's the heart of downtown. The Mag Mile is the heart of downtown. And so what you're about to see is this woman noticing that the Magnificent Mile, or the Mag Mile as we call it for short, is not looking so magnificent. So we're going to let this play and we'll get some scripture.
Is it just me, or is Chicago's Mag Mile turning into a complete ghost town? Because I went there today to check out the closing of Forever 21 in Water Tower, and I noticed that, okay, not only is Forever 21 closing, but 4 stores, or maybe even 5 retail locations across the street from Water Tower were all vacant and looking to be leased or rented. And don't get me started on all of the retail spaces that were vacant within the Water Tower. Like, what happened to Victoria's Secrets? Whatever happened to Abercrombie and Fitch? They're all gone. But I powered through and made it to the Forever 21 sale. And if I could tell you anything, it's don't waste your time. The closing sale is a complete flop. Both the men's, the women's, the children, almost all of it is still full price with only 10% off. That doesn't even cover taxes in Chicago. But maybe if you're interested, the sale section is an additional 40% off. Everything's final sale. I don't know if that's really worth it to you. It's pretty picked over. Oh, can someone also confirm or deny if the Ralph Lauren Grill in downtown Chicago is closing forever? Because this is what it looked like today. That would be so sad. Is it just...
Yeah, but like I said, this is in the heart of downtown. The thing is, it's not just Michigan, which we call the Mag Mile, the Magnificent Mile. Okay, it's also on the other, some of the other main streets that are west of Michigan. Because you have Michigan, then the next street after that is Wabash, which is a ghost town. You have State Street, which is a huge street with lots of buildings and stores. Wabash has a lot of your jewelry stores. I forgot to mention that. Then after State Street, you got Dearborn, Clark, LaSalle, Wells. Like, all those streets are like ghost towns. And that's all because with this hyperinflationary economy, you know, that certain situation that happened where people had to stay in their homes, you know, all these things have created a situation where, as prophesied in the Bible, the grinding is ceased. Okay? Ecclesiastes 12:1, and it says, remember now the Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because there are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. All right. And this is what this woman is telling you. This is her observation just walking down the Mag Mile. She has noticed that all these places are vacant. They have for lease, for rent, for sale. They have all these colorful backgrounds to cover up the eyesore that there's no longer any businesses there. And the businesses are not returning. It says, and the door shall be shut in the street when the sound of the grinding is low. All those doors were closed. She went inside the mall, the water tower, Victoria's Secret gone, all those other stores. And I've been inside all those places. And it literally is a ghost town. You don't see nearly as much of the foot traffic as you used to see 15 years ago. Right? The Mag Mile was still booming. But now we're at a point, as I just mentioned, here in the scripture, the grinding is ceasing, the work is ceasing, the money's running low, the ability to get loans to start businesses. Banks ain't trying to do that. Okay, this has become a market where if you do not already have an extreme amount of liquid cash funds on hand, you are not going to make it. Not to mention that things are so high the average person can't afford or doesn't even want to go out. They may need some jeans, but it's just like, I can't afford it. All right. And to back this up, we're going to go to, what's that? Isaiah 19. Is it 19 and I will say 15. Isaiah 19 and 15. It says, neither shall there be any work for Egypt which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. All right, so this is also telling you the time is coming where there's going to be no more work. There's going to be no more work because there's going to be no more businesses. There's going to be no incentive to invest in America because the economy is so shitty. And if this average everyday woman just casually walking in the heart of downtown can notice this, you know that other people have recognized this as well. This is a clear sign that America is through. Illinois is through. Chicago is through. All of it is just completely through. Never to return. So that's all I want to say on this. Hope you all were edified. Till the next time, we're going to say shalom.